Welcome guys to the stream. We are back here. It is a Saturday night little bonus stream. Let's get the music running here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. It is cold as you know what out there. It is crazy cold outside right now. Thankful to be tucked in inside doing a little bit of streaming tonight. Quick welcome to Bitcoin Jake, Afraid, and Jake Ruckelson. Welcome to the streams. It's great to have you guys back here again tonight. Fantastic stream last night. Some new individuals coming in on the Twitch side of things. With Jackal and Sweeney, I went and had a look at some of the stuff they're doing on their channels. So if you guys are at all interested, you could just do a quick Google search or a YouTube search on Sweetie Dunstan, and you will find his channel, and he streams, creates videos and streams just like I do, and it's pretty decent stuff. It's nice, laid back, chill, very similar to exactly what I'm doing. So I did do a little bit of off-stream building today. Let's switch over to the actual Minecraft window right now, and let's get it loaded in. I kind of wanted to see how this wall was going to look and how it's going to take place for the inner keep. And this is what I got accomplished today. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's looking pretty dope. It actually is looking really, really quite well. I'm so pleased with how it's turning out so far. So it's got stained glass all up in the top there, with the red, orange, and yellow kind of, tying in a little bit of the color of the channel in there. So it's, I think it's really coming together. It's really, really coming together. Afraid says, wow, nice! Bitcoin says, looks awesome. Do you ever get bored of Minecraft? I don't, because I get to see things like this that just start, it starts to almost build itself. Midnight said, welcome to the stream, by the way. It's measurable. You can see your work going into things, and I think that's what is so appealing about this game. Is the more you work at it, the more you're going to be able to get out of it. Because, I mean, when you think back, whatever it be. How long ago? When did I start streaming this? I can't even remember now. 3 months, 2.5 months ago? This was just a barren desert on the edge of a jungle. It has come so far since then. So I think that's what keeps the appeal, what it keeps it going. So far I've been happy with how everything is coming along with it, that's for sure. So I do need to get some more glass on the cook, because I am going through. That's cobble. Where's my sand at? Right here. We're gonna haul the rest of the sand downstairs, because I want to keep it cooking, because I've been going through the glass something crazy, because it's all white stained glass that's the ceiling for that wall construction. And then there's red, orange, and yellow stained glass for the windows. So we will get more cooking up here. So yeah, I was off and on playing for like most of the afternoon today, just kind of plugging away at that wall. Got it laid out for where the rest of that wall is going to be. So we've got like tons more building to do, which is why I'm burning up all this sand, because I'm gonna need a lot of glass. We'll probably end up going and buying the red, yellow, and orange dye, just because it's all based off flowers, and I don't have a ton of flowers in my inventory. So I am going to grab a little bit more this andesite. We'll take that. Fanu, welcome to the stream. What's up, Terris? I'm thinking about getting the Elgato Stream Deck. What are your thoughts? There's my thoughts. Here, let me give you a better view. Click. There's my Stream Deck right there. I love this thing. This thing is, it's a lifesaver to be able to go back and forth between different screen transitions and stuff. It's so handy. And it even gives me my live counts right on it too. So that's my thought, is because I have one. Now I got mine during Amazon days, so I got it. Yeah, this is an Elgato as well. I got it like crazy on sale. It was like 40% off on Amazon days, Amazon Prime days, whenever that. I can't remember when that was. But yeah, I love it. I love the thing. It is fan-doodly-tastic. So I'm just, while I'm gathering things to kind of keep going with this build here. /craft. I need those trapdoors. Just crafting up trapdoors, crafting up just things that I know I'm gonna need. So yeah, it's like 140 now. Yeah, it was I want to say it was like 40 or 50% off when I got mine. My kid got one too, because like the price was just ridiculously, like, way lower than that. So it was so worth it. It's probably one of my favorite purchases that I've got out of all the things that I've been using for stream, other than the updated webcam. That one was pretty nice too, to get that clearer picture up there. So but yeah, this build is really, the wall is the perfect addition for this centerpiece over here. It just really stands out. I gotta get some lighting features and stuff in there yet to try to brighten it up a bit, but I mean, so far right now, I couldn't be more happy with how this is turning out. So, however, it sure is a far cry better design than the original one that I had found on the internet for that kind of wall layout. I've totally ramped it up with adding the stained glass in, the different textures in there, the redesign of that little patio on the mid-levels. So, Yoko, welcome to the stream. Yoko, there is, Yoko's watching on Twitch right now. He's one of the mods on the server here, and by far, he's what makes me want to be a better builder, because he is an amazing builder. Some of the stuff he can build is fantastic. Fantastic. Welcome. Seriously, it can't be another night. It can't be. I literally just... Those things are driving me crazy. Absolutely driving me crazy. You are welcome, Yoko. You deserve all the credit you can, that people will throw at you, because your building is... It makes mine look like a freaking dirt hut. And poof, you're standing on my head while I'm sleeping. That is just, that is wrong. Wrong. So wrong. Alright, we've got more supplies that we've picked up for this. I'm going to end up having to use this other chest here. Get geared up to continue the whole build process. I'm going to move the glass over to this chest. I need like 1 million. Oh, that's still just regular andesite. I got to make that into polished andesite.
Hey, Terris.
Yoko, welcome to chat.
Thanks. Are you streaming on YouTube as well?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube and Twitch both at the same time.
Okay.
How are things with you, man? Haven't talked to you in like forever.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Got a new job in the store.
Oh yeah?
It's not as good as the old job, but it's something.
Better pay, better hours?
No. Worst pay, worst hours. But I don't have to be outside in like minus 30 Celsius.
Yeah.
So that's something.
Currently right now here for us, like we just started dipping down. It's minus 21 outside right now with a minus 32 wind chill. It's supposed to keep dipping, but... Are you still in the throes of full nighttime there, or are you starting to see the sun coming up now?
No, we got the sun now. It's like 4 or 5, 6 hours a day. We got some, not sun, but we got light at least.
Light, yeah.
Yeah.
That helps with the old depression of winter, eh?
Yeah.
Alright. I gotta keep trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this build. What do you think of it so far?
It looks good. I recognize it from somewhere else.
Well, the main castle is was on this server before they reset the map back at 1.10. But the keep is... I stalled out on the keep because I didn't like how the build was going, so...
I remember you saying that before. This is like the thing that had the dwarf city underneath,
yeah,
right?
And I'm working on building the dwarf city as well. I just got a lot of digging I gotta do yet.
Yeah. And are you building that crazy ass potato farm as well? Can I curse on here?
What's that?
Or can I curse here, or will we get like demonetized or something?
It is a family friendly stream, so I don't do any cursing or anything. But...
Okay, I'll try not to curse then.
Thank you. But no, I'm not going to build the massive potato farm because poisonous potatoes are worth nothing on the server now, so it won't happen.
That's true.
That's the whole reason for it, was for the poisonous potatoes. So.
Right. Did I tell you I bought like a top-notch computer?
Yeah, you did. Actually, that was, what, like, maybe a little over a month ago now, right?
Yeah, at least. And, but the fucking, oh, sorry. The damn motherboard, didn't fit all the RAM. Or it fit the RAM, but it wouldn't start with more than 2 pieces of RAM in it.
That's harsh. That's really harsh.
Yeah, so I had to send it back in, the motherboard, and that's been like 2 weeks ago now since I sent it in. So I'm playing on my old computer.
Oh, brutal.
Which is not very fun.
Ren, welcome to the stream!
It's been 2 weeks since I sent it in, and I still haven't started processing the
what manufacturer?
Asus ROG Strix was the name of the board.
Yeah, their warranty process could be a little on the slow side.
I didn't send it into like, Asus
itself.
I sent it into the dealer that I got it from here in Norway. It's like an Norwegian.
So they haven't processed the warranty yet?
No. They got it like a week ago. My shipment arrived at them, but they still haven't processed it yet.
That is
I'm not sure. Yeah, so I probably have to wait like 2 or 3 more weeks until I got my new PC back.
My customers would lynch me if I just said, "Oh yeah, I've got the parts, but we're just going to leave them sitting here."
I asked them, since I spent like 30,000 Norwegian kroners on a computer if they could like please ship me the motherboard before they get the old one back, and they were like, no, we can't do that. Which I guess it's, I can understand why they would do that, but it kind of sucks when you spend that much money on a new computer. Kind of ruins the experience.
Exactly.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Who else has joined us? I gotta bring up the Discord window. I think I was on Broken Promises, but I'm not sure. Yes, it is.
Banned.
Hello?
I think I just banned Unbroken Promises.
You just banned him?
Yeah. Is that you?
Okay.
That I'm talking to?
Yep. Why would you ban him?
He stole something from someone's chest.
Wait, since when?
If you give me a second, I could... give me 2 minutes and I'll send you a screenshot of it.
Yes, please do send that to me, because I am aware of this.
Yeah,
okay.
He's been playing here for, well, basically just shortly after I started streaming here. He's one of my viewers.
Oh. The logbook showed him taking stuff from a chest that didn't belong to him. But I'm smoking out the window, so just give me 2 minutes and I'll give you proof.
Were they chests that belong to CabDog? Because that's him and his buddy are working together to build.
The chests, I also banned K-Dog, I think. Or what did you call him?
CabDog.
CabDog.
Yeah, the two of them are working on the same place. And
yeah.
Do you know Owl City?
Who?
Owl City? Or something like that? I'll give you the information when I'm back on the computer.
Yeah.
Power up is on.
I've been working on one area for maybe a week now, and that's just right across from Terris's place.
Okay, let's see. I'm back at the computer.
No, I fallen in the hole.
So I was looking into the stuff stolen from XX Owl City XX. I was looking at the logbook on her chest, and it says, "You, Unbroken Promise, took some lapis and let's see, took lapis. Yeah, you only took lapis that I can see."
Does it say when?
Yes. 3 days ago. At 29.
Yeah. Obviously, somebody probably on my account or something, because I've just been working on my home there.
Okay, but I can't. If someone else is using your account and stealing stuff, I have to hold you responsible, I'm afraid. I'll send you the screenshot if you want to see it.
Yeah, please do.
Well, then CabDogs too.
Just had to say hey to get the window up there.
It surprises me too.
I'm not sure about that.
There you can see the screenshot. I just sent it.
3 days ago. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
I've got stream drama.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you've been paying attention to chat, but me and Nichball have been banning people that stole from the person's chest.
It's funny that it's just this one person that's had stuff stolen from. And I forgive my ignorance, but has Owl been on the server long?
At least a month or two, I think.
Okay.
But like, I can see everyone who takes stuff in and out of chests, so.
18 lapis. I can give back the person the 18 lapis if that makes anything better.
I'm not sure. We don't really have that policy. If you steal stuff, you're done. But I can ask the other mobs what they think about it.
Okay, go for it.
You're sure?
Yeah, this is odd. I apologize for that.
Yeah, because you guys have just been working on your build over there. That's it. For like, I haven't been on the whole time that you guys have been on. Crazy, crazy.
Do you know Big Mike 8U?
That I don't. I've never heard that name.
Okay. What about the XX Heartless XX?
Heartless? Nope, never. Sounds like it. They might be combined with Owl though.
No, I asked Owl if she had given anyone permission to take stuff from Justin. She said she never heard of those names before.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. I don't think the log block is lying.
No, that's the thing, right? You got log block.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fanu's been watching my streams since like the beginning of time, back when I was doing World of Warcraft streams, and he's a mod on my channel. And I would be mind blowing that he would steal anything. So I don't know what's going on there. With this account.
I know for a fact it wasn't me. I'm telling you that.
Yeah, okay. I can
think
believe
you should
that.
do password resets on your account if your account's been hacked.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, Terris. I'm gonna actually go do that right now. How the hell will they get it though?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've had one of my accounts hacked before.
Oh yeah, you have. That's right. Back when we were playing on Dig Straight Down.
Yeah, was it even that far back? Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah, it was.
I was like,
It was.
I had to name my same The Real Joko for a while because they used my name. AFK for 2 minutes.
All the joys of internet and public servers. I gotta get that black glass in there. We need to make more. Bitcoin Jake, this what is, you're gonna say bananas, isn't it? Sparta, okay. I thought it was gonna be a bananas reference for Mumbo Jumbo. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. See, and this is exactly why I'm not a mod on this server, is because I don't want to be involved with banning, unbanning. So it's that's too much pressure, too much responsibility. That would have been 2 bananas.
Okay, passwords have been reset. Yay.
Do you have any younger siblings that have access to your Minecraft account?
You know, it might have been my cousin.
But, I mean, for KevDog too. I don't know, it's just bizarre.
I mean, I'm willing to give everything back that was stolen. That's, at least trying to, mend what happened. That was something I wasn't aware of.
But I guess that's why they got log lock. All bans my server.
I'm honestly shocked that you're not a mod on here.
Hacker Island and can't leave.
You've been friends with these guys for how long now?
I've been playing with these guys for 6, 7 years.
Yeah, that's insane.
Leon, welcome to the stream. That's not how we're doing this. I gotta fix that. It's just the middle one.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So he's reset his password and would be willing to give back anything that was stolen, if that helps anything.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it'll come down to the rest of the mods. That's what it'll come down to.
Yeah, I'm willing to give him another shot since you know him. I guess you can kind of vouch for him. It's like a decent guy.
I would be willing to.
Around for so long.
I know him. Personally, I don't know KevDog. I know it's a buddy of his. But I mean, I know Fanu/Sky/Raptor. He's been in my stream forever.
Right.
And I guess if it happens again, I'd be willing to take the hit on it too.
We don't necessarily have to go that far, but...
Well, if I'm willing to vouch for him, yeah, I should be able to take the beating as well, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't feel like dealing with this right now, so I'm just gonna unban you, and if you ever come up in log block in someone else's chests again, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're just gone forever. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Yeah.
Where would I put the stolen lapis?
I already replaced it, so you don't have to worry about it. I don't need to give the person double the amount of stolen items.
Alright.
See, if there was 3 days ago that someone was on the server on a different account and did a bunch of stealing, but I can't even remember what the account, because somebody, I think it was Nick Bald, gave me a bunch of stuff that I had taken out of my chest that I had no idea got taken out of my chests. That
Yeah,
I
it
really
was
wasn't
that
worried about.
It
Okay.
was that king guy.
Yeah, he's banned as well. He stole from the same chests that I was looking into when your name came up.
Ah,
But I don't have access to like
Was that all on the same day?
Yes. Or was it?
I wonder if it's your cousin or one of his buddies.
No, it wasn't the same day actually. I looked wrong. It's more than 3 days ago that Unbroken Promise came up. Yeah, it's the 16th of January.
yeah, I'm not sure about that. But passwords have been changed. No one should be able to get on.
Okay.
And it still says I'm banned from the server.
Yeah, just give me a second. I have to find a command to unban you. I don't really ban the people very often, so I'm not used to the unban commands either.
Just don't you be doing it again here. You see? I put my neck on the line for you now, here. You got me, Bugsy? It's your last chance.
You should be able to log in now.
I'm sorry?
I think you should be able to log in now.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Alrighty.
Did you say like hi in chat just to make sure you're still a member? Or can you tell?
It says
Like...
member, my
Yeah,
name.
Okay, then you should be good.
Okay, there's something in our place. That was not here before.
What was in your... oh, let me go have a look. I want to see.
Put this in here.
I'm coming to your house.
Do you want me to find out?
I don't... If you can look who placed blocks, sure.
Yeah, I can.
But you got-
Kevdog.
Holy chickens.
Oh,
Batman.
Kevdog did this. Okay, then.
Oh, the little fireplace?
And he did it yesterday.
It
Yesterday?
says recycler
Okay.
trash on it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
This is their shared house.
I wasn't aware of building in here. Alright, well, thanks anyway.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll steal everything out of your chests.
Me too.
I mean, it's only fair.
No, I wouldn't.
You gotta work on that redstone for the double doors, though.
Yeah, I was looking up something for it. If I wanted to make it, I'd have to completely shift the house over 1 block.
Couldn't you just shift the redstone underneath it more?
No. Eight blocks from, there was one that was 8, and then there was one that was 7. Wouldn't do here, and then half the door would be somewhere else. You've got a few zombies after you.
Look at the view of my castle from here. Oh, you need a button on the inside to close the door.
See, that was what the other one was for. Wait, buttons actually work?
Yeah, you can use, I think a stone button you can use, and it'll open and close it.
Oh, okay.
And actually, what you should do is turn these 2 carpets right here into pressure plates. stone pressure plates for your iron doors, and then stone buttons on the other side. So you'd hit the button, the door would open, you'd run in. Oh, it's because this is activated to on right now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So put a stone button here and a stone button on this side.
You took my my thing. I can't go in and get storage.
You don't have any stone on you? I don't have any stone on me either.
Apparently, KevDog has no idea about the stealing either.
Okay.
I've known him for quite a few years. I mean, I can't really say anything, but
Yeah, I'll unban him for now as well, and have some other mods look into it as well, just to be 100% sure.
right. I'll tell him what you said as well. Make it a little easier on both of you.
That sounds good.
Yay! Gibcraft hacker around, somebody say in a chat. Hey, where's your buttons? Come on, button boy. Come on, button boy.
Oh, shush, Terrace.
And make stone pressure plates while you're at it.
I think I have 2 already.
Then that, alright. Actually, no, it works just like this. So just put the buttons in.
Alright.
Actually, might have to go iron button so that it stays open longer. You gotta be quick with the stone button. So iron button, I think, might be. Is iron button a thing?
I don't think so.
No, stone button is like the highest tier of button, I think.
Yeah, the timer on it is really.
Said I need pressure plates, correct?
No, it won't matter because it auto closes behind you anyway. Just buttons on both sides.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And you just gotta be quick on the door.
Yeah.
All right, who's invisible? So you basically got to be beside it and go.
That's going to be a pain to get used to. Oh, almost a full double chest of eggs. Now, how did you get in there, zombie?
You got a zombie in your chickens? You got a lighting issue. A lighting issue. But hey, yeah, look, you can see the render distance from my castle from here. You can see the start of the keep starting to show up above the castle walls. Looks so dope.
The chickens are attacking the zombie.
The chickens are attacking the zombie? You're kidding.
No, I'm not joking. It just died, but the chickens were attacking the zombie.
That's awesome. Who knew?
I had no idea.
Res TPT level 1. I'm just going to go check my auto sorter chest to see if there's anything missing in there. I don't think there is. Everything's been... Tons of flints. My lapis is there. My redstone's fine. I had squat for gold. Iron's good. Well, nothing of concern. Nothing of concern except for... Thought I had an anvil in there. Might have broke. Might have been used and just broke. Oh well. I mean, I can't res protect everything because it would cost, like, it would probably cost 4 million gib bucks to res this entire area, so I'm not, my important stuff in my where I sleep, that's protected by res, but do you have push to talk enabled?
I don't.
Okay. I can hear your clicking and stuff in the background.
Okay. I can turn it off. Turn it on if it's annoying.
I don't know. It's just I just every once in a while I can hear something in the background and I keep thinking somebody's coming into my room.
Oh. I brought this mechanical keyboard with the silent keys, but I guess it's not working.
Mine is not silent. It sounds like a freaking machine gun when I'm typing.
Yeah, I can hear it. Every button you press.
Well, it doesn't help that my mic is right beside it too.
Oh yeah.
I got one of those blue snowball mice. Or mics, not mice. Mic.
Okay, I think I've seen those. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Got the HD webcam happening. And my Stream Deck is like the most amazing thing ever to be able to transition between different stream windows. Build. Hey everybody, if you guys are enjoying the stream, how about you guys throw a like on the video? Feel free to chat too. You guys can chat at the same time as people that are chatting in voice chat right now. It's just Yoko and Fanu that's in the live chat right now. So. Get everything here all planted where it's supposed to be. Bitcoin Jake says, I'm playing Minecraft. I watched Sweeney stream today. Really enjoyed his stream. It was nice and chill, laid back. They did ask if I wanted to participate in their World of Serenity creator server. I'm intrigued by it, but I don't want to play on another server. I'm on the fence because I don't want to play on another server right away, because I mean I don't want to leave this build. I don't want to take away from this build because I mean I know that I could stream on multiple locations, multiple servers at multiple times. But I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't really jumped on board with doing a modded stream yet. Is if I've got focus and I've got ideas and I'm able to continue working at this build, I need to make sure that I keep working at it because this is such a massive project that I need to stay focused on it. So it's, you know, eventually I will be jumping into modded at some point.
That sound is not me, by the way.
No?
No, it's Sight, because I can hear it too.
Yeah, that's me, sorry.
If you do play on another server, you should play on mine. It's
so,
my own
my
custom
mouse died today.
Code
I had to get a old one.
No, that sucks.
Yeah, it was for some reason the right click wasn't working at all. I mean, it worked at some points, but then there was nothing.
No.
I got on my old mouse. It started automatically double clicking on the right button.
My mouse right now is doing that on occasion. Every once in a while on the left, it's double clicking.
Remember the glass pyramid on DSD?
Oh yeah.
My mouse started double clicking after doing like half of that glass on that pyramid.
That was ridiculous. That.
It really was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Which means you're not lined up right. Which means you're not lined up.
Y'all are really quiet today.
Yeah, stream chat is really quiet today.
Trying to do mod stuff, so I can't really concentrate on talking to.
I thought I had things lined up here properly, but I'm apparently a complete scrub. Are you crony? Crony. I don't miss the days of crony. Don't miss those days at all. Crony was a server owner back in the day on a different server that I played on. He was basically a tyrant. Absolutely hated anybody that wanted to do streaming or videos, and figured that if anybody was, you weren't allowed to monetize it on his server. Which is, I mean, rightfully, I guess it's his server. He can do what he wants, but it's our build. So a lot of people bailed on that server. Oh, and heaven forbid you should talk about any, like, modded Minecraft or anything else in in-game chat. Whew. That started a controversy in itself. Bitcoin Jake says, I encourage it, even reward it with in-game currency. You know what? Yeah, because it's advertisement for the server, right? If people are out doing things and they're actively participating in the server and help growing the community, why not, right? The server owner on this one, he's freaking fantastic. I mean, that's Matt. You guys have, if you've been around long enough, you've heard him pop into chat here on occasion and sit here and yak with people, and he's always trying to push my donation or my donation page and stuff, trying to get people to hop on.
I see you're over here by Owl City, Unbroken.
Huh?
Have you spoken to
a few things?
I'm over here in like invisibility mode, checking out still.
So where's Owl's build compared to where yours is?
Compared to mine?
No, compared to Fanu's.
Literally to the right, maybe not even.
Oh, is it the one that creeped up right beside, like, it's on the hillside there? It's got like a wooden garden and stuff?
No, it's the floating one.
Oh, there's a floating one over there?
Yeah,
It's
right
like
next to the
between
one.
the border of the desert and jungle. It's like a floating platform
Yeah.
out of jungle wood.
I'm gonna go Zabithi.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere close to spawn too.
Zabithi's one of my favorite Fortnite streamers. Oh, this place. I've seen this once before. Looks pretty much the same as it's been for like the last month, though. Maybe it's changed a little bit.
Who is this Bitcoin Jake guy? He seems to like know everything about DSD. From what he's saying in the YouTube chat.
This guy?
Oh, I had mentioned the fact that, like right in stream, that former server that we played on discouraged saying anything in chat about playing other types of Minecraft or monetizing videos and all that, so that's why I stopped.
Okay.
Hey guys, are 8 people watching you now? If you haven't smashed that like button, please do it. If you don't, Zabithi, you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Hey Zabithi, you should see how things are coming along here. /res TP Terrace. I've been working on the main keep now. I don't know how much lurking you've been doing, but we're starting to get the keep structure up and in place. And this is what we got so far. It's really coming along, so. And now it's to cookie cut, build the rest of the walls to match up, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the corners to connect them. I have a pretty good idea what I want to do in the front. It's gonna be like a coned dome, or like a big dome out the front of each of these. Have like an apiary or something. Not an apiary, that'd be perfect. Well, it would work because you got birds and stuff now, so. It is looking awesome. Thank you.
I jumped on 2 hours ago to add Owl City's friend, and I got dragged into this banning thing. And now it's 6 a.m., so I really should go to bed.
Yes,
where you
should.
I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
Don't get any more trouble aside.
This is in Norway.
Oh, okay.
Well, just tell your cousin that it's now my ability to play on this server that's on the line, too. So if he does get onto your channel, I'll be pissed if I get banned. /craft. Oh, hey, I don't need to. I have more. I have more. More. Man, have I been going through the materials. That's not where that goes. Now some of this front area might end up changing a bit. So I'm going to put the towers in, but I might end up busting them apart or modifying, kind of combining 3 sections of in the middle for like the main entrance into here because where is center? Center is this one right here. I want to keep center marked out. That's center, in case anybody's wondering. The big arrow points to center. Because I got to build the arched stairways that kind of come up here and into this area. And then there'll be like a grand entrance in to some kind of a long hallway with different all over the place. And then like a throne room. The floor here will be the black stained glass so that you can kind of see the maze into the entrance into the underground dwarven city. I love the fact that that stained glass just pops nice up there. It just looks... It's perfect. So basically it's a yellow dot, orange cross, and then red around the outside. So it's kind of emulating a little bit the channel logo, just to give it a little bit of kind of that brand feel. The whole branding and everything. Okay, that is where that ends. Then this picks up from here. Now we can put this down. But you are there. So the one thing that when I was working on this whole wall construction yesterday, at this end, I kind of had started the next little phase of it. I did chop it off so it's all smooth at this end now, right at the edge of this tower. It did kind of step out to the andesite and then the netherrack on this side, but I figured I'd just square it up because whatever I design that connects these two corners together, it's got to work out right. So I need to be able to replicate it on the other side. So.
Terris, were you up in the
Yonder, welcome to the stream.
The sugarcane farm recently?
Not in forever. Like I've ran past it, but not actually in it. Why? What's up?
Looks like a few pieces broke off that were not supposed to be broken off.
Really?
Yeah.
What's missing?
2 pieces of sugarcane. Can't really get up there. Do you have any ender pearls I can use?
Not on me, no.
Yeah, see right up there?
I don't see how those would get busted.
Not
Unless
sure.
for whatever reason, whether there was a glitch with the piston, maybe it was trying to grow just at the time that it was breaking or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, well, I'm going to go get some ender pearls for that.
I do, I could get you some. I do have some here. Or you could just warp ender and grab like a double chest full. There's millions there.
That's right, I totally forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, like there's got to be like 15 chests, double chests there. So.
Oh, I forgot. I have to wait 19 seconds before I can slash back.
Yes. A whole 19 seconds. You know you can fix that if you do donate, you get instant teleports.
If I what?
If you donate to Gitcraft, you'll end up with instant teleports.
Yeah.
You'll get bumped to donator.
I don't have that kind of money.
Alright, well,
Good.
just a suggestion. I'm sorry, Yonder, I don't speak Spanish, but Zabithi is jumping in there and making sure you are welcome.
Oh dear. I'm in the piston. No, no, no. I'm dead. I'm dead. I tried to... Yep, there it is.
You made love to a pile of rocks. That's awesome.
It's not funny.
It is, though. It really is. I like your world at TerrisDWDC. Thank you so much. This little portion of it is mine. This world is it's a public server. It's an 18+ server. And it's called gibcraft.com. And there are tons and tons and tons of stuff that are getting built in this world.
There we go.
There's like a full-on economy. There's a city that you can
Can I not
sell
place
your
sugarcane
wares
back
at.
down? Oh! My pistons just pushed me off.
I understand English. Don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter. What's two
Yen,
broken sugarcane
I always feel really bad when
plants gonna
you
do?
know, when people hop on from
Pretty much have all
other
those chests
countries.
full anyway.
and I'm not able to communicate in
Speaking
their
of
native tongue.
Redstone, do you need anything done?
At this point, I don't think so. I think I'm good right now.
Alrighty. Oh, we do need to set up that store, remember?
Yeah, at some point. I'm trying to think of an idea for it. I might go with like maybe attempt like a modern type shopping type thing.
Yeah.
I'll come up with the design for the outside, and then you can build whatever you want on the inside for selling your wares.
I mean, it's both of ours. Remember?
I mean, it doesn't.
We got the idea
I can make cakes just as easy to make money.
Yeah, but the prices we agreed on, they're quite expensive. And you like things expensive
Yeah,
since you're Canadian.
that it is. Yonder says, I started my Survivor World 2 weeks ago. I've been playing on this server, well, I played on this server years and years and years ago, and then I was gone for like a year and a half playing World of Warcraft, and now I am back. And I've since had a couple of map resets since I've been back, so I'm kind of rebuilding a castle that I had built on there, but the keep design, I never could get the keep done. So.
Is that Yiddish?
Sorry, Terrace, I'll keep it English if you'd like. You guys can chat all you want.
What is that? I'm gonna feel horrible about that in a few minutes, aren't I?
Feel horrible about what?
I called whatever language they're speaking Yiddish.
Oh yeah, that's not very right. They're speaking Spanish.
Oh, that's Spanish? Well, I didn't pay much attention.
Slashcraft. Slashcraft is another donator perk on here.
I thought that looks like German for a second. No, it's not German. Guess you gotta learn Spanish, Terrace.
You know what? I can barely speak the English language, and I've been doing it for 41 of my 42 years, because I'm pretty sure I didn't come out speaking English. And I'm dreadful at it. So it's... To learn another language is just me making a fool of myself. More than I already do.
True. Do you make a great fool of yourself?
I sure was yesterday with those whole ender pearls trying to get back up onto the wall.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of deaths back and forth there.
What was that? 4, I think?
It may have even tapped up to 5. I don't know. It was all bad.
Yeah, really. For Spain. Zelanda. I think Bitcoin Jake's leaving.
You're out. All right, Bitcoin Jake. Thank you for watching the stream for a little bit. Hopefully, we catch you on later. We'll be here until, well, midnight at least. Last night was going to be midnight, and it was like 12:30 by the time I logged out. So I still got at least an hour and a half, but it's probably going to be longer.
I don't know if you saw my comment.
You commented on where?
On stream chat, I said, "Aw, old man's bedtime."
Who, mine?
Yes.
Well, no, last night it just worked out that I ran out of materials and I had to pee so bad. I'm like, guys, this is a great time. I'm out of materials and I gotta go to the bathroom. We're gonna call it a night. I'll see you later. Bitcoin Jake says it's 12:30 here already.
It's,
Thank you for the sub.
12:24 here.
That so much. Welcome to the community.
What did you just do?
I bowed. As a welcome. Why not? Or I could do the whole...
No wonder people call you an oddball.
Yeah, I could do the old arm wave that SpongeBob does.
Yeah, I don't think Tall Terrace would appreciate that.
Yeah, well, Tall Terrace has started his new semester, and English is his stumbling block, and that's where what he has this semester. So he needs to be, if he wants to keep getting the audiobooks for the books he's got to read, he better just toe the family line here.
Yeah, English isn't either.
He hates sitting down to a boring book. If it's a nice, interesting book, like he doesn't mind reading my R.A. Salvatore's I've got kicking around, but this one that he's got to read in English right now is some like Holocaust survivor reincarnation story.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's, I mean, he's a fan of like World War II stuff, but I mean, to sit down and actually read about the Holocaust, it's not his thing, right? So
yeah,
you know, give him something that is going to interest him with a lot of like facts, even like factual stuff, but not just like a story-based thing. It's just not his thing.
Right. I started Earth and Space science this semester, and it's actually kind of interesting, even though I haven't really done much in it. Maybe you should change the tagline from English to Spanish.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Hey, they're having a great little conversation, and it gets the old chat log up.
Yeah, there you go.
Chat log's been pretty quiet tonight, so...
Yeah, I don't get that. There are a few lurkers in here. I'm almost positive.
You know what? I lurked all day today on different streams, because I was kind of chipping away at this build, figuring out how I wanted to get these walls done, and so I was lurking on streams all day today.
How long do you think it's going to take you to finish them?
These walls, or the whole thing?
This whole thing. Just the keep.
These walls, I'm probably going to have all the walls done tomorrow.
Okay. What about the keep, where you're,
I don't know, because it's little designs kind of creep up as I start building, so that's still I don't know. I mean, the whole cast. I mean, think about how much work needs to be done in Gauntlet Grimmer. So, Zabithi says, "It's just me, Terris.
I was trying to see if I could get Kev Dog to help you out.
I'm just lurking the whole time.
Under there.
I lurk a lot.
He started going off at me.
Lurkings are views.
Then I'm not helping you. He can help himself.
Who's not helping me? They can help themselves.
Kev Dog said that, and I'm guessing he was just not in a good mood because that's not usually like. I mean, you're going how far down? Bedrock?
Bedrock, yeah. I've got to, there's going to be some, like, depending on how many more materials I'm going to need for this regular build, I've heard of some TNT tunnelers that can be made, some automated TNT redstone tunnelers. I might look into that and see what it would take to build those.
TNT tunnelers?
Yeah.
I can look up something for that.
But the problem is I don't want it to like destroy the good materials like the diamonds and the redstone and the lapis and the gold and the iron. So I'm on the fence on it too, right? Because there's going to be like automated cart services and stuff all in the Dwarven City. So I'm going to be going through the gold like crazy, building powered rails and stuff like that. So.
Have you attempted any pluses on World of Warcraft yet?
Have I what?
Attempted any of the mythic pluses?
Yeah, I was running some with my former guild. I think we only went up to like a 3 or something.
Yeah, I've got a group together. We have a +4 currently. If you ever want to do some mythics on stream, let me know and I can get you in.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm in no place in a World of Warcraft mood anymore right now. I think I'm on a decent hiatus right now.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I'm just on a decent hiatus right now. I'm not in the World of Warcraft mood.
Yeah, it seems like they're messing up quite a bit of things.
They certainly don't listen to their fan base.
Oh no, they never have.
Well, they did back in the day. Back in the day, they did.
Yeah, but you're talking about like when it was first coming out, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, no, exactly.
No?
Yeah. Yeah? Yes. Are you not hearing me?
You're saying yes, you're saying no, you're saying no, then you're saying yes.
No, I said yes the whole time. Didn't I, chat? Chat, I said yes, didn't I? Or yeah. Chat
I will be
doesn't
right.
lie.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Who? He said no. Rand, you're just a poop disturber is all you are. That's exactly... You're just... Haven't you got some puns to come up with or something? Your Ren smiley face, he's up to no good. He's up to no good. Alright, next phase. We go up a little bit more andesite. We throw down a hunk of cobblestone. We throw down some brick and a stair. And brick. Zapifi. Hey, Terris. Thank you for the $2 super chat. You are amazing. Thank you so much for that. Why didn't my stream alerts to that? What's going on? Oh, there it is. There it is. I just need to be patient. I need to be patient. I thought my Streamlabs was broken again, because it does that on occasion. Maybe you've started a dono train. Or not. Wishful thinking. Now I'm going to start getting into zone building here. When I've got like when everything's all kind of done here. So Terris, can you show the source? I want to make it for my survival. The source. What do you mean by the source? I don't understand. Like, you want me to show you like the whole castle, or like, it's not my server, so like if you're looking for like how the code, watch this. Zabithi, you did it again. $2. You are that's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. I just need a little bit of clarification as to what you mean for source. If you want to water source. Oh, you mean like my fountain here? I'm not overly 100% like thrilled with it at this point. I mean, it's coming along. I can give you a little bit like kind of a closer look on it. I had to kind of put in some iron bars here to push out to make that water kind of flare out a little bit in the bottom. But it really is just a mishmash of all kinds of different materials that I slap together, that from a distance Zabithi has become a sponsor too. Woohoo! You're like my second sponsor. Ren is a sponsor and now you are. I appreciate that so much. Now you're cool like Ren. So it's just, yeah, that's this fountain system here is just kind of a mishmash of blocks, stone, andesite, slabs, stairs, sea lanterns, iron blocks to just try to give it more depth, or iron bars and stuff, give it more depth. So I hope this gives you enough of a view.
Terris, you there?
I am here, yes.
What did I miss?
I've got a couple of super chats from Zabithi and a sponsor.
Sponsor?
Yeah, she's sponsored my channel. She pays to I want to say it's like $5, and she's a sponsor for the month. And apparently a portion of it comes to me. I'm not sure how much it is. I think it's about, I think it might be 50%, something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't really dove into the whole sponsorship stuff a lot because I've only got 2. Ren and Zabithi now are sponsors. It's just an alternate means of revenue generation for streamers and YouTube creators and that type of stuff. YouTube understands that ad revenue is not what it used to be, and so they want their content creators to be successful. So they're trying to introduce different ways to make that happen. Zavithi says, well, the first rule of being cool is not knowing you're cool. I'm just clinging to the coattails.
I don't see a join button next to your subscribe.
I think you have to actually be watching on YouTube/gaming and then go to my channel, and there will be a join button on there. If you're coming from the gaming section, rather than just going straight to the YouTube channel.
You said it was YouTube/gaming, right?
Yeah.
I'll check that out. Oh, doesn't look like that's a thing.
YouTube.com/gaming. I was on it today. Now, it used to be called gaming.youtube.com, and then they've changed that address now to just youtube.com/gaming.
Oh, yep. So do I have to find you through the Minecraft streams?
I think you can search for me on the gaming tab. But
oh, there you are.
I'm probably, I don't know, how far off the list in Minecraft am I? I've never actually looked to see where I kind of track in that whole thing, so...
Yeah, it just took me back to the same view I was at before.
Yeah, so from that screen there should be, when you get to my channel from the gaming side, there'll be a join button. That is the whole how to be a member thing. Oh, my drug of choice is wore off, my speed and my jump. Man, it feels so slow after you've been sprinting around, and that drops off. What am I going to do? /res TP Terris secret.
It doesn't even show you on the live. That's kind of...
Really? It doesn't show me as live in there? I must be doing something wrong.
I'm looking at it. It doesn't show you're on here. Oh, wait. Worldwide.
Or I'm way down the list.
Oh yeah, the guy who has the most right now is 3.4k people watching.
I gotta leave. See you at TerrisDWDC. Yoder, thank you so much for popping in and checking out the stream. You are amazing. And hopefully we catch you back again. That would be great. Tien's Twitch at Zabithi. Zabithi, you don't
yeah, it's Twitch, not showing you on here. The least says 36 people watching. That's kind of sad.
Alright, we've restocked up on our little potion. I'm just going to have a look at that here in a second and see about that. Because I think mine, I have it, the region check mark turned on mine, so...
I remember early days of Minecraft.
If you have a Twitch, I will follow you on Twitch for sure.
They were the best.
Lutrue.com/gaming. Oh, Minecraft is the number 5
you're not here.
Game right now.
That sucks. Are you streaming? Does it say you're gaming and then Minecraft?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And you clicked on the live tab, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I went to the live tab for Minecraft. You weren't there.
Well, that makes it really difficult to be discovering. Now you got to keep scrolling down, and it loads more and more and more.
It didn't even show that for you.
What am I doing wrong to not be in the list?
You have how many people watching currently?
7.
7. Nope.
Now, it doesn't sort by how many viewers are on.
Just sort by name.
I don't know. Crazy. Crazy. It is what it is.
You'll get there.
One day. That's what the like button does. So everybody's got to go pound the like button right now. If it hasn't been hit already.
If I could do it twice, I would. Have you ever thought about streaming the story mode?
I have never even played story mode. Not familiar with it at all, to tell you the honest truth.
Well, there you go. There's another thing you could possibly do.
There's too much going on with this build to add something else to the list.
Do you really think you'll get it done by reset?
There isn't going to be a reset.
They're not going to reset it?
The only reason why they had to reset this last time is because the map would break with the massive update for 1.13.
Yeah, so 1.14.
There's no new biomes coming in at 1.14, like the ocean biome type thing. So there's just block changes, and then different animals, and then some different plants and stuff.
You said there's no new biomes, but where are the pandas going to be? They have to have their own biome.
I think they'll just add them to an existing. I can't wait for the fact that you're going to get stairs and slabs for granite, polished granite, diorite, polished diorite, and andesite and polished andesite. All of those are getting stairs and slabs, finally. As well as regular stone is getting stairs as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so, like, the fact that you can get that even with, like, the regular diorite, granite, and andesite, if you're doing, like, custom cave designs and stuff, oh, it's going to be super cool. And then they're introducing barrels, which is like basically another chest. But the texture on it is really cool. There's a stone cutting saw.
I'm sorry, you cut out there. What'd you say?
There's a stone cutting saw coming.
Stone cutting saw? What's that gonna do?
Basically like a crafting table, but the block is really cool. It's got a spinning blade on it. So if you were building like a sawmill or something like that, you could have these set up in there. They look really cool. And there's one of my little double clicks happening. Random block placements. Pain in the rear end is what it is.
Do you play any other game modes but survival, or have you always done just survival?
I've played around a little bit in creative just to, like, if I'm working on a build design or something like that, and I don't really know what I want to do, I'll start screwing around in creative so that I can break things and put it together and break things and put it together and have access to all the blocks.
Ow.
But generally, like, if I'm gonna play, like, live something like this, or on a server, it's always survival.
And I'm pretty sure they disabled TNT on this server.
No, TNT works. It just doesn't do. Is it player damage? I think TNT works.
Here, hold on, because I saw it in the menu for the res.
You can disable it in the res so that TNT doesn't explode in your area, your base and stuff. I think it's actually set to not blow up. Ren says this song is so...
Oh, I'm completely new to that kind of thing.
Yeah, it is a little 80s. But I mean, some of it too is also like disco funk 70s stuff too, so...
Yeah, explode. It says disabled.
Like creeper explosions are disabled.
Pretty sure it's set to server mob griefing, I think it's called.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's set off.
Yeah, like creepers, when they blow up right now, they don't do any damage at all. Other than you.
I'm sorry. Continue?
Other than you get damaged when a creeper blows up in your face.
Yeah. Or, like yesterday, it blew up behind you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure faction is just like survival.
It'd be probably PvP related.
It sort of. You don't have to do PvP, but people can raid your base and they don't have a penalty for it.
Yeah. So then you got to have a hidden base and that, and so you can't get away with building something like this because they would just trash it.
Oh yeah, they'd blow that.
That's a little inappropriate.
It's only inappropriate if you make it inappropriate. I mean, I didn't mean it to be inappropriate, but you took it inappropriate. So whose fault is that?
I'm in focus mode again.
Is there anything you'd like me to help you with currently?
No, I think everything's good. Everything's good.
Okay.
I can't think of... no!
Did you die again?
No, I'm just getting attacked.
I was probably thinking of making a phantom farm for the people that want to do potion making, because you can make a slow fall potion, I believe, with the phantom membrane.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep, it's.
Zabithi
I
said,
believe,
one day I will play Minecraft again.
Netherwort,
Zabithi,
Phantom
if you ever
Membrane,
wanted to
and
do
then
like a modded pack, I would
Redstone
be
to
in there
make
with
it
you for
stronger.
sure.
So
Project
it can be
Ozone 3
4
is
minutes of slow fall, I think.
I'm working on trying to get a computer together for a server to get Project Ozone 3. I want to do at least like one day a week doing a modded. I want to get a 5x ore processing facility up and running. If I get to, because it's got mechanism in it, AE.
By the way, that map that's out front of the gate, you can actually see the maze on it now.
Yeah, I keep breaking it and replacing it because that's the only way it refreshes. Is you've got to pop it and re-break it. So it's not showing my walls for the inner keep now on there because I got to break the map and replace it again. But it's kind of it's a puzzle to put it together because you end up holding them upside down. So.
And there's my little place compared to this.
Zabithi says, if I ever play again, I will come to you first. That would be awesome. I think you're
Kevin
stuck in
said
the Fortnite
your
group
build
now,
put
so.
ours to shame for scale.
For which?
For scale?
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't know if anybody, other than maybe Yoko might have a build on the server yet. I don't know if that would be a comparable or if not bigger build than what I did. I know his last one on one of the previous maps was 6 times the size of this and 1,000 times more detail.
I can't imagine that.
Oh,
This is already really good.
He's, if you go back way back in my channel through my videos on my channel, there you'll find there's a Gibcraft tour video there. And you can go back and watch that Gibcraft tour video. And his is the last build that's in that tour video. And it's insane. Absolutely insane. And that was about half done then when I did that tour video. Jordan Schuyler, welcome to the stream. Repeat what I say, bro. Sounds like it's probably not going to happen. How's that sound? It's not happening, Jordan. It's not happening.
Wait, did you actually level a Horde Paladin?
I started working on it.
Whatever happened to that druid you said you were going to do?
Yeah, the druid, I know that's... Druid is not my cup of tea. Zabithi, I'm Alliance. 100% Alliance. I did actually start leveling a Horde Pally, so...
I mean, you did say you were a druid.
I think if it was anything other than, like, the druid, I wasn't enjoying playing the druid. So then I went back and I started rolling a Blood Elf Paladin, and I was having a lot of fun playing the Blood Elf Paladin. And the Ghostlands is an amazing zone to level in. Amazing. There are so many quests there, and you can get them all at once and go. Like, your quest log is completely full. Completely, it's ridiculous.
I'm looking at your series, and I do not see it unless it's Skyblock series.
No, it's beyond the Skyblock series is where that where the Gibcraft tour video is.
The DIV Topia?
Nope. It'll be after Divtopia, and I'll find it.
Are you sure it's this one? Because I'm not seeing it in your playlist.
Oh, it's not in a playlist. You'd have to look through videos. I didn't add it to a playlist.
Oh, you want me to go through like over 300 streams?
You just scroll down. I'll find it and link it. Scroll, 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 scroll.
Oh, I remember that video, the 500 subs special event.
Scroll, 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 scroll. Scroll, 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 scroll. There it is.
Oh, there it is. 1.9 server. Gibcraft 4, Minecraft 1.9 server.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. I'm gonna mute and watch that real quick. So I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
My previous rendition of my castle is in there as well. I'm going to throw it in chat for everybody else too. This is some of the builds that used to be on this server way back when. I have since improved the castle construction though. However, you'll get an idea of what Gauntlgrim is going to look like, but I've improved what Gauntlgrim looks like now too, with the ceiling design and stuff as well, which is the underground dwarven city. Safithi says, I haven't played since the last expansion. I played for a while. I liked it enough. But it didn't have that lovely feeling it had before. And that's exactly where I'm at right now, Zabithi, is they have gone to it being such a money-grabbing slot machine screwfest for their players, their longtime players, that it's, I don't know. There's a couple of things that put me over the edge. The first one was when they said, we're not going to be bringing out Classic until summer of 2019. Well, the whole reason why I bought this expansion set was for Classic. And then they're like, yeah, a year after release, then we'll give you the Classic servers to play on. So that burnt me. I was already pretty salty about that. Then they came out with this mount you could get that was this pirate ship that you could fly around in. And the only way you got it is if you did a 6-month subscription. Well, my account auto-renews to 6 months. I didn't get the mount. And apparently you needed to buy a special token off their store for a 6-month subscription and to get that mount. You couldn't just be somebody that's been paying 6 months at a time for the last 14 years. That's not acceptable to them. So I got screwed on the mount. Like that was like the straw that broke me. Like, you microtransaction little who's-a-what's-its. And that's not even a microtransaction. I mean, that's a significant chunk of coin buying 6 months of game time at one particular time. So, and when my account was already auto-renewing that, I should have got the mount for nothing. Now you've opened up wounds. I'm bleeding at the heart again. Oh, another thing too, guys. A lot of you guys already know that I've been, ever since January, the beginning of January, I've kind of changed my eating style. I'm trying to lose a little bit of kill, make myself feel a little bit better about myself. Today was week 4 of my whole change in eating habits, and I'm now down 30 pounds.
There was a giant tree build. Who built that?
I can't remember now.
Dang. These guys are pros.
So I was super stoked that I'm down 30 pounds in 4 weeks. I'm just keep plugging away out of here. Low carb, keto diet, they work. And I feel pretty good too now, actually. I'm I'm getting to a point where you're not stuck. Like, I was a carbaholic before, and so it was a struggle initially, and now not so much. It's feeling good, so I encourage anybody. Ren says 30 pounds, holy moly, Terris is going to be a bodybuilder soon. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm going to lose some weight that I don't need to be packing around anymore, is what I'm going to do. I'm not out to become some big fitness guru or any of that. You know, go out and walk, lose some weight, maybe take a little bit of strain off the old heart. I think the other thing is, too, is I am getting older, right? I'm not a spring chicken anymore. 42. I don't know, I'm feeling the age this year more than other years. And I think that's why I've got to make a change in my lifestyle. And I encourage anybody to do that. I mean, if like literally, I was like a bag of chips every night. I could easily kill a bag of chips every night. Always had like a bowl of candies and stuff kicking around. It's not good for you. Everything in moderation, right? So right now, like while I'm on the keto kick, it's 0 carbs, and then eventually when I get to maintenance, it'll come through. So Sylvester Stallone is 72, and he is more ripped than 30-year-olds. Absolutely. So he says, Terris, that is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's well, and I notice it too now. Like, I mean, before you really start losing the weight, you start losing inches with the keto diet. And a lot of clothes that I haven't worn in a long time are fitting better. So that in itself is positive. And it keeps you motivated when you can put on a shirt that you really liked to wear before, but then stopped because you said that you couldn't find it or something. You would never admit that you couldn't fit into it anymore. It was always you had some other excuse. Oh, it's out in the trailer, or oh, it's must have got, you know, put into somebody else's closet or whatever, or it fell behind the dresser. I never would admit when something wasn't fitting me. So now I can dust off some of those old items of clothing. Now I've still got a long ways to go. I ain't anywhere near where I wanted to be, but I know I wanted to lose at least 40 pounds before I went on our trip to California. And I'm already 75% of the way there, and I still got 5 weeks yet before we leave. 6 weeks? 6 weeks before we leave. So I think 40 is not going to be a problem. Well, and the other thing, too, is now I'm eating 3 meals a day, where I never used to. I used to never eat breakfast and lunch. I would just come home and, like, binge on dinner. And, of course, dinner would be, like, tons of potatoes or rice or pasta and, you know, stuff that would guarantee rip your heart to pieces. However, I enjoyed that food. When I get to target weight and I start to introduce some of that stuff back into my life, just knowing that I only take it in moderation. Have one of those meals in a week and then eat clean for the rest of the week. Instead of those meals every day. I think that's going to be the big thing. Man, I've got a lot of wall to build. A lot of wall. We're going to be making some trips to the Nether for sure because I don't have quite enough brick to do it all. We've been ripping apart my Nether portal. Got me right into the middle of a fortress, so we've just been scavenging all of our Nether brick off of a fortune. So my dad has pre-diabetes and won't stop eating unhealthy, so it's frustrating. You know what? For me, it came down to me wanting to change my life, not somebody telling me to do it. And you just got to get to that point where it's wanting to. And it's once you get to that point, it makes things a lot easier. So, but in the end, he's doing it to himself. I can't tell him what to do. Can't tell him to do anything. I don't know. Make him watch my stream. And, you know, once I get down to my target weight, I might talk a little bit more about, you know, what weight I was. And, you know, I'm still uncomfortable with how I have let myself get to a certain point. And I've really noticed it over this last year. And, my mob grinder, I can hear it just plugging away there. You can hear a spider in there. This is right over top of the mob grinder right here. That's why I got the little light switches here so that we can go in and turn the mob grinder off if we want. Dark room mob spawner. I need some more nether brick. Do I have enough? Ah, I still have a little bit. I still have a little bit. I'm going to hop into a few Overwatch games, but I will be here lurking. Enjoy playing some Overwatch. And lurk away. I think it'll start going a little bit better, faster here now that the, basically the bottom section, everything's kind of all templated in place now. Gonna be ripping through the materials though. That is the wrong material. Oh, the stream's quiet tonight. One of these days, I don't know what to do to drive traffic. Drive traffic here. You know, I've been watching so many little oddball streams here lately that are, you know, doing the same things I'm doing. And I guess they've just been doing it a lot longer. Maybe it's just a time thing for me. I need to just be patient. Patience is a virtue. And sometimes it's hard to have it. Power up twice in one night? That means we've cycled through the playlist at least once so far tonight. Count yourself lucky. It's a good omen. Absolutely. You know what? I'm trying to think. I don't remember hearing it at all in last night's stream. So maybe it's making up for it.
The castle you're attempting to build kind of looks like Iron Forge.
I don't know if it really... Like, what, the Gauntlegrim down below?
Yes.
Well, I think that's kind of what I had in the back of my mind when I originally started creating it.
Because I see the giant cauldron and full of lava.
Which looks like a big soup ladle right there, because I never got the design of it finished. It's a soup ladle of lava. But that shield, the best thing about that whole build was when I built that shield on the wall. It looked so dope. Like, one seeing that.
It does look really good. You're gonna need a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't see this being done alone.
I built all that. The dig out I had help back then. It was Yoko, Joy, Big Al, myself. I think it was the four of us that dug that out. There, and as
just
they were digging, yeah, it was just four of us, and we had it done within. Man, I want to say we had it done within a week. We had it all dug out. Thing is I had all that dug out first, and then I started to build the castle above. The castle was an afterthought because I was focusing on getting the Gauntlegrim stuff done, and then I started to build the castle above ground because I needed to take a break from the dark dunginess.
You didn't have to worry about phantoms back then.
No, exactly, right?
Miss the old days, don't ya?
I do. The phantoms, I still believe they're the worst thing that ever got added to this game.
I mean, hey, they help with slow fall potions. I can't agree with you there.
You can always get one of them little wing things, those Electra or Elitras or whatever the hell they're called.
Elytras, yeah.
Yeah. There's your
How do you get those?
permanent slow fall. You have to craft them, I think. And I think they take a nether star to do it.
Really? Huh.
Dwarf or human paladin for classic? Probably human. I really enjoy the zones that the humans level in. So it'll probably be a human one. You can get the Edge Master's handguards for +7 dagger, sword, and axe skill, better than human racial or stone field. The human racial, though, I love what I like about the human racial ability is your rep bonuses that you get. That's what I like about human, and you rely on the reps more in classic than you do in anything nowadays. The reps actually mean something back then. Especially
so I take it the castle after yours is
that's Yoko's.
What? I'm sorry to say, but his puts yours to shame.
I know. Like, that's him, right? He makes me want to build better.
He's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a builder. You see what I'm capable of. I'm sadly mostly redstone.
That's what I said. Like, Yoko makes me want to be a better builder. And that was at the time that I built or did that video, he was probably only a third done that castle.
Only a third.
Yeah, like he had a full-on village and docks and multiple ships and 2 different type castle areas and bridges between them, and it was intense.
How long did it take him to do just the third?
Well, the time it took me to do what I had, he had built all that. You should see him doing builds in modded Minecraft, because you get like a gajillion more blocks and micro blocks and furniture, and oh man, it's just, yeah.
This dude. Wow. I'm impressed. Builder's advice from Yoko.
Yep.
Ship looks pretty good. Is this map able to be like downloaded or something?
I don't know whatever happened to that map. I wish, because I would actually be able to have a better look, because I like my fountain design on that one better, but I couldn't quite see it in the video to try to replicate it. I can't remember how I built it. I think my fountain looks better on that one.
Because if you had a downloadable server for that, I definitely would get it just to wander around. Most likely take over his castle there.
Well, when the map got reset before this reset, they actually took that castle that he had and they put it into... they made a backup of it, and then with World Builder, they re-replicated that castle, and that was the spawn location on this map. So they turned it into spawn.
But it's no longer spawn.
No, not now. They couldn't... with the map changes and the world changes, they weren't able to replicate that to rebuild it into 1.13.
Aww.
Because I think at 1.11 they had to do a map reset, and then 1.13 they had to do.
Ah, so there was multiple resets.
Yeah. They try to avoid it at all costs. Lockdot! Hello! Today I happen to have the most everything to do I've ever had to do. I've spent 1 hour and not got that far, probably about 2 hours more, and it would take a while to render whatever it was. Wow, that was a whole big long-winded sentence. So you've been working on a video, I'm assuming. And it took forever. Editing. Ah, you were editing a video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I in the way of you building?
Not at all. I'm pretty sure I just built right around you, didn't
I? No. It's like you completely skipped me.
What would I have skipped over there?
Are you gonna cover up these holes you have in the ground?
No, those are the light switches for... I will find a way to get down there properly, but that's the light switches for the mob grinder. But you were standing, like, right here, weren't you?
Right, over here? Yeah, yeah, I was.
Yeah, so I built around you.
Oh, okay. Still, I cannot believe that, that castle was all built in survival.
Oh yeah, everything we've done, all our maps have always been survival.
That guy, Yoko could probably get a paid quite a bit for building maps.
I would think so.
Do you happen to have a few food on you? I don't have any back. I don't have any to sprint back.
Yep. I'm coming
By the
back.
fountain.
You're at the fountain? I'm coming.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Now I got no food.
Oh, do you not have any?
I've got stacks of it. I'm just being a dork.
You're being a jerk.
I think it's all cooked downstairs. I got about 3 hours of AFK and an automated double zombie spawner to get some levels. I'm trying to get 3 hours down to 1 minute. So I only have 2 times the render, then go 2 more times. So you're AFKing for levels, but want to get it down to... I think I understand. Chickens! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you know what? It's nighttime. I'm going to take advantage of sleeping before I get visits. I wonder if there's a set... Do you know if there's a set limit that you got to be in bed to stop those things from spawning? Like, do you just have to lay down every 3 days, or do you have to actually lay down and live there for a while? Chicken lives matter. Yeah, chicken lives matter in my stomach.
Who said that?
Ren? Who do you think said it?
I agree with Ren. Why do you think I have a rest in peace sign of my first pet chicken?
Oh, you're taking that 3-hour AFK section and you're time-lapsing it to get it up to 1 minute. Man, that's going to be like an insane video. It'll be like... I can't imagine how fast that would be. Mind you, if it's just AFKing there, it's probably nothing. So you were time-lapsing your video. I understand. Andesites. I don't think I have any more on the chest up here. I better just double check. But I think I might have grabbed it all. Oh no. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How are we for other materials? We're almost out of brick. I don't know if I actually need... Oh, I will need some more cobblestone because I'll have to start building these random staircase things around and scaffolding and stuff as I'm building, so... I think I have your 2 levers.
You what?
I have your levers.
How do you have my lever?
Levers. From
Lever.
the doors.
Oh.
I need more
I'll
brick.
get them off you.
They're just in the chest up here where I've got my random ink and
I
stuff.
sent you a TPA.
Not that they're expensive to make, but they're inside that chest.
This one? Got it.
Hey, he stole from my chest. No, kidding.
I swear. That's not even funny.
No, it isn't, but it is. But it isn't.
Oh, how is that logical?
I don't know. Brick is upstairs. Wow, I can't walk upstairs. That's amazing. Alrighty now. Hey, Lockdot, have you seen what the top of the towers, or what the top of this wall looks like now? I'm gonna give you a good view of it here. I don't know at what point you hopped into the channel to see how this wall turned out, so I can only speed it up 2 times. At times it's 4 minutes. I take it down to 2 minutes, and the 2 minutes I can take it down to 1. So that's the end product of what the wall looks like. Man, the stained, I love the stained glass at the top. It really added to it. But compared to what that picture looked like of what I found on the internet, compared to what it is now, I think mine's a drastic improvement over the previous design. What are you in chat?
Pog in chat.
Alright. Up another tier. Up another level now that I got more materials.
It's some sort of meme that Soda Poppin has. He's another, he's a rank 1 druid on World of Warcraft. I think he's still
Everybody uses
streaming.
Pog as a meme.
I think Soda Poppins has 18,100 people watching him right now. Hold on. He usually gets about that many people watching him. He's actually offline. Shocker.
Ninja's Twitch stream, quite often I see him, he's at 60k watching live.
Yeah, but those are people playing. He's playing Fortnite. Full of kids. This is a mature stream.
Hey, I don't mind. It's family friendly. If kids want to watch me stream, they can watch me build.
I know. I'm just It's been...
In fact, Lockdot is like, what? You're, what, 13, I think, right? 12 or 13, something like that.
$13.
Lockdot says I got 1 inch of rain.
I got
in
1
an
inch
hour,
of rain
I know,
in
it's been
an hour.
Crazy,
by the way.
crazy raining out there. Sweeney Dunstan in
That's,
with another raid, and
terrible.
Jackal in here again as well. Welcome back to the stream again. We're getting a chicken raid, a chicken pack raid. Oh, Ren's gonna love the chickens. Hashtag chicken lives matter. Things are fan-doodly-tastic today. Hey, we got the wall done. That wall. Of course, now we're...
Oh, by the way, your
rest
Streamlabs
so.
OBS, when I went to go use it, or at least attempt to, it said this link no longer exists.
What?
Yep.
Now I gotta go look at that and figure out what the frick is going in. Log in with...
This was a few weeks ago when I went to check it out.
Oh, which one? Like my donation tab?
No, the other one.
Alright. My affiliates page.
What is the difference between OBS and that Streamlabs OBS?
No, my Streamlabs OBS link is still working. It's still the right one. Nothing's changed there. Adden, welcome to the stream.
Anyway, what's the difference?
Streamlabs OBS has the built-in themes that you can download to get the overlays and stuff, where regular Streamlabs, the Streamlabs, whatever the other one is, it doesn't have the themes already pre-built in that you could just download.
Interesting.
Gotta love technology. We're talking about unions today. Ooh, unions, that's a tough topic to get into. Oof, guest voice volume is a bit high on T-Man. T-Man? And Streamlabs also has some nicer stream functionality with the chat logs and stuff like that. One of these days, their little chat window in there, I want it to support Restream. It would be amazing if it did, because then I could have my chat window there instead of this 2 separate ones. I got so many chat windows open on my stream, it's crazy. Start your own YouTube today. Yeah, that's the right link. I'm looking at the link right now, and that is the exact same link that I have with my affiliate for Streamlabs. Yeah, so my link is right. Everything's the same. Nothing's different.
Wonder why it's not working for me.
And I have $1, or one person has downloaded Streamlabs from my affiliate link. I think that was Lockdot.
Yeah. You earned $1. You can buy ice cream now.
Well, they don't pay out till you hit 10, though. So. Jackal says, I like how both chats appear in your vid. And that's because I've got it linked to my
people to download it?
So. What's that?
You said it doesn't work until 10 people what?
10. I have to have 10 downloads of it before I get a payout, so.
I can go make multiple accounts?
No, that's a breach of terms of service, and I would end up getting my Streamlabs account banned. That would be a bad thing.
Remember that time you reported me stealing 2 levers from you?
Touche. J-Cat, welcome to the stream. Can't game the system, no, because it's all IP-based tracking. Everything is IP-based. Oh, I don't want to go up too high on this yet. Joink. Sweeney, I enjoyed your stream today. I was there for a little bit, kind of just lurking in the background, just kind of watching. I enjoyed what you built. I don't know if it's been discovered yet, so I don't want to spoil anything, so we'll just leave it at that, but I thought it was a fantastic little build. Pretty sure that was your stream. I was watching a whole bunch of streams today. Because then I watched the one that you rated after. I ended up watching his stream for a little bit. I have Minecraft downloaded, and I downloaded Twitch, and it says I don't have Minecraft. Do you happen to know what to do about that? You just have to link your... it was Craftaway. It was in Craftaway when he was streaming today. JCat, be right back. Gonna sign into YouTube on my Xbox. Xbox. What's the YouTube app like on the console anyway? I've never used it ever. This wall seems so much lower than that one. I think it is. I think I'm down right here. We'll try to get this all caught up. We'll do 2 at a time here, and we'll hopefully go a little bit faster at this. Thanks again for stopping in. Yeah, it has been discovered. I ended up rebuilding the head and hat. Yeah, that's the one thing you had forgot when you had logged off is old Stay Puft there didn't have the hat on. I hope that stays there because it's the perfect add-on for the Ghostbusters house. The face, like you said though, the face was a tiny bit on the derpy side. Jack says it's okay. We use it to watch YouTube and on the TV. Usually my daughter. So I have like 2-year-old Xbox 360. I just found out that Nintendo pulled support for Netflix on the Wii. You can't use a Wii to watch Netflix anymore. Which is, like, I don't understand why they would have done that. Seems kind of lame. It was Sunfire's Ghostbuster build that you trolled. You're going to tweet pictures tomorrow. I'll have to follow you on Twitter to catch those. If I get the opportunity, I'm supposed to go out and get some shopping done with the wife tomorrow. If it's not like minus 11 billion.
Would you like me to make you some slow fall potions, Terris?
No, my armor's good enough that I can take a beating and it's fine.
Alrighty.
You should actually, you know what you should do is you should make a potion shop.
There's already one out.
Yeah, but is it stocked? That's the thing, right? Do they keep it stocked?
Yes, they do.
It seems odd. We used to use the Wii to do Netflix/YouTube. but have upgraded to the Xbox. Yeah, it's just recently that they've decided that they don't want to support the app anymore on the Wii. I think it still does on the Wii U, but the Wii itself, they're dumping the support for it, which is... that's Nintendo for you. Jackal, this is quite the maze you got going on there. That one? Yeah, it's a little bit. This is the entranceway into the Dwarven City underground. You have to get through the maze. In the middle, there'll be a trapdoor with stairs or a ladder that leads down to an underground tunnel that takes you into the actual whole opening system for the underground layers of the city and stuff. So. I think I showed you guys that stuff yesterday.
Alright, I think I'm headed out for the night.
Alright, you have yourself a good night. Thanks for hopping in chat.
Have a good one, Terris.
You too, Fanu. Ah, wrong blocks! And now I'm breaking too much. Ah, get up there. There we go. There we go. I could just reach that bottom block. I just don't know how to use a spacebar to jump when I want to jump. Reach for the sky. So, Sweeney, I have, I'm still tossing around your little DM that you sent me there. And I want to see a little bit more of the server and stuff, A, before I make any decisions. But B, I really want to keep focusing. I've invested so much time in here. I need to keep working and investing in getting this build completed. So I don't want to divide too much of my time at this point. But we'll see kind of where things go. If it's like one day a week or something that that I'd be willing to spend on that, but it's this project's got my hands full at the moment because the ideas are flowing. Like, I like the idea of having an alternate reality that you can go to if you end up on a build block, or you end up getting kind of stumped, and it's like, okay, let's go start a fresh project somewhere and kind of work on that till you free up your creativity. But right now, I've got a lot of ideas that are just kind of flowing on this build, so I need to focus on this. Doesn't mean that, you know, that's not possible. So, after all, I wish I had more than one day a week to play on World of Solitude. I'm at least 5 days a week that I'm playing on this right now, and I need to keep that focus. Need to keep the focus happening, and I know that in the near future I want to get a modded server up. I'm working on getting the actual box up and running so that I can start running a modded private modded server, and because I'm seriously contemplating doing Project Ozone 3 and working on some technical builds in Project Ozone 3, so that's kind of up in the air as well. So, what mods are in Project Ozone 3? Like, anything and everything right now. The ones I want to focus on, of course, are big reactors, applied energistics, and mechanism for sure, because I want to build the 5x ore processing facility. So I want to have that right from the automated miner from, I think it's Mechanism that has the automatic miner. I have to double check that. It could be AE that has it as well. Straight through to the actual whole ore processing, to the grinding and the powder making and the slur making and the chemical making and all that. It's quite a process, and it's quite a large facility that ends up getting built for it. So I want to have like this huge factory built that's going to do all of this ore processing. That's my goal anyway. I want to be an ore guru. I'm choking to death. Will the server be 18 plus? It'll be invite only, the modded server. And trust me, any computer you've got won't run a mod pack like that. They are resource intense. Still waiting for Hightail so I can get that server up and running. Oh, hands down, when Hightail comes out, I'm playing it. I'm playing it. Maybe that'll be something that we can work on. Because I want to play Hightail. It's like the best of both of my worlds. It's World of Warcraft and Minecraft combined into one game. They're releasing the source code for the servers, so so you don't have to play on their servers. You can have your own private server. It's going to be, it could be a game changer. Who knows? So far, the hype seems pretty good. I'll let you know when and if I get a beta invite for it. Because I'll be streaming, like the instant I get a beta invite, I'll fire it up and start streaming it, so. Lockout says, well then I turn down the render distance to 2 chunks and get 60 frames per second. With 10 chunks I get over 30. It's not the render distance that's the problem with modded Minecraft. It's the fact that it ends up loading 200 to 300 additional mods. It's a memory and processor nightmare if you don't have the equipment to run it. It is, you know, like I'll dedicate at least 10 gigs of RAM on my client side just to being able to load it and play it. The server that I'm going to be creating for it will probably have 32 gigs of RAM in it, so. Yeah, and the more people you have playing on it, you gotta have the RAM, you gotta have the processor. It's a Xeon quad core, the box that I've got, and I think it has 16 gigs of RAM in it right now, but I'll be cranking that up. I'm just waiting. We just finished doing some big server upgrades for our work, and so it's our old server that I'm going to be converting into it. But I got to make sure all the upgrades took and everything's working before I start wiping and redoing that box. I'm out of andesite again? Man! Right now, you could give it a try. You could actually download through Twitch. You can download, like if you go in the Twitch app, you go over to the mod section, search up Minecraft, and it's Project Ozone 3. You could try downloading it and running it and see how it runs. The game takes, even on the best box, it takes, you know, 5, 6, 7 minutes just to load the game before you can start playing. And you can try a single player world and see how it runs. JCat9990, hey, I'm watching on my Xbox right now and on Twitch. Actually, you were on Twitch earlier. Or were you on YouTube? No, you were on YouTube, now you're on Twitch. What's this about Terra's hosting a Minecraft server? If I do, it'll be a modded server. Project Ozone 3. Private whitelisted server. Jackal says, I've been playing Stone Block 2. I need 6 gigs, and it's still 10 minutes to load. Yeah, it is brutal. My Archangel is still new, and I hate to fry it. Well, you're not going to fry your computer. It'll just... the game won't load. Oh, you can't chat in the Xbox, so you're watching on Twitch. Oh. Okay, I need more andesite. Man, I'm going through that stuff like it's water. Water! Water! 1, 2, 3, and 4. Craft. Craft. We're good. It's just my luck with tech. You're one of the cursed tech users, are you? I'm gonna mute my phone, but I can still watch and chat. That works. That works. Can't use the default memory. Somebody's default is under 4 gigs, and it just crashes. No, no, you gotta tweak it up right away. I think my stone block load is, I think it's set to 8 gigs is what it uses when I launch it on here. I believe. I'm going to start playing it on here anyway. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Sweetie says I know squat about modded. I haven't played modded since like 1.7. Mainly because the mod packs were taking forever to get caught up in the game. But Project Ozone 3 is 1.12.2 now, so they're getting caught up. Jackal says, don't worry, Sweeney, I can show you. There you go. The computer originally cost $16.92. I thought it was $700, but it was $1,692, not $700. Okay. That's the one that that Acer laptop you got, or an HP laptop you got, right? You know, we're gonna keep going with this pattern of too high, I think. Works well. We can reach everything. Now that we're getting up here, though, we're going to have to be a little bit more careful to not fall off because it's harder to get up on top of the builds now. But that was also back in 2005, too, remember? G-Cat, so I'm back here. You're bouncing back and forth, back and forth. And there I just fell off the wall. We got the chill, happy Zen music happening. J-Cat says, hey, I'm going to lay down and chill, so I might not chat for a while. Not a problem. Lurk away. Have a great rest of your stream, Terrace. Oh, hey, is your name taken from Brandon Sanderson series, Metalborn, I think? Nope, Terrace is a name that I've used since I was like 12 years old in my D&D days. It's a tune name I've kept in all of my gaming since like 30 years ago. Also because it's 2 a.m. Yeah, you're going to end up crashing and passing out on your phone. You're going to wake up to your phone slapping you in the face. It's been a few times I've done that in bed. Sit there watching a stream or watching a video and all of a sudden, thunk, oh, hey, I'm awake. Okay, same with my Jackal Wolf. Okay, have a good night. Jackal, you have a good night too. Thank you. The Pinkster, do you associate with me, Gears? I don't know what you're trying to get at. Oh! You're an ass. That's what that is. Hide on the channel. Wow, that took me a minute to fix that, to get that process through my brain. I'm slow at my old age, you know that? My dog barking sometimes keeps me up. See, in the middle of the night, if my dog barks, that means there's somebody trying to get into something they shouldn't around my house. Because he never barks unless somebody's... He's got such a keen hearing. So he barks, I get up to see what's happening. What's going on? Cole, welcome to the stream. What did he comment? Something completely inappropriate. I didn't even see that message. It was that fast. It was me processing it that took a long time. Whoa, we almost missed that post. You should say it, I'm nosy. I'm not going to. Old news. It was like 0 seconds though. Nah, my brain took a lot longer to clue into what it was than what I am willing to admit, so... No! You're in the way now. Now we got stuff down that's broken that we don't want broken. Come on, there we go. JCat says, well, I'm a chilly bed, so I'm stop chatting for a while. Alright, JCat. If you end up falling asleep, I'm just going to say, have yourself a good night. Thank you for continuing to lurk, though. Reach for the stars. There we go. Just at the very edge of my reaching ability to place those blocks on the far side like that. Being too high like this. Not too high as in too high, but 2 as in the number 2 high. Come on, place. There we go. Back in, but how do I get Twitch to recognize that I have Minecraft? We don't use Twitch to act, like Twitch is only basically for launching modded. You don't use that to launch your everyday Minecraft. I launch my Minecraft just off of my shortcut on my desktop. I don't use Twitch to launch. The only time I ever use Twitch to launch is if I'm loading modded. That's it. The only time. Ever. Ever. There might even be like an option to scan for installed games. Where is my Twitch? Bring the old Twitch window open, because it'll be under my games, and there should be a refresh games button. Yeah, you gotta, well, you would, when you download the, you'll end up downloading the 1.12 version when you download it. Can you get localized weather mod or the mod pack to see if it works? Well, you would have to get like a mod pack that's got that built into it. By the way, before I chill, it took me like 6 days to get Xbox Live account, and guess what? My Microsoft password was too long. Oh, jeez, that's crazy. The fact that they have that password too long thing, unless your password is like the Encyclopedia Britannica, then okay, fine, but... Yeah, see, mine doesn't actually, like, I look in your games, it doesn't actually show it in there, but I can go into my modded section, and then I can search for Minecraft, and Project Ozone 3, I have it installed. I haven't played it yet, but I have it installed, so... I have it installed. Walkout says, I think my password's 10 numbers long. I'm not sure, but I think it's 10. Mine's... It's I don't know how many it is, but it's huge. I just start typing it, and it happens. So it's what is it? No, that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 characters long is my password. Ish. Or is it more? I don't know. Like, you end up, when you just know it, it's muscle memory when you're typing it. So to actually sit there and try to figure it out, like, that's... And then it's like numbers, letters, symbols, you name it, mixed, mashed all together. Anybody would look at it and go, what the... I know what it means, and that's all that really matters. Um, 23. Ooh, for me, it's just numbers. I guess I'm not very protected. Nope, because there's only 10 different digits you can choose from, where if you start adding in capitals and small letters and you name it, but the smell. You start adding capitals and numbers and letters and symbols and you name it into it, it becomes extremely harder to break. That, and I use a password, a different password for everything that I log into. So my YouTube's got a different password than my Twitch account. My Twitch has got a different password than my OBS or my Streamlabs account. My, you know, like it's... Twitter's got a different one. My Facebook's got a different one. You never use the same password twice. And for the love of God, don't use the word password or password 1234 or any version in between. So I got so mad that I could not make it work because I had a $25 gift card and wanted to use it, but you have to have an Xbox Live account. Got that lurk going, trying to find those pictures. Lurk away. There's nothing wrong with lurker. Lurkers are views. A lot of channels, they give you, you know, they give people heck for just lurking and not participating. I mean, I like it when people are participating in chat, don't get me wrong. But lurking is a view count. And if you've got a view count, you're higher up the list of streams that are there. So, what? There's nothing wrong with it. Quite often, like I'll have a stream running when I'm at work during the day. The stream will just run in the background. Because I'm out of andesite again. I only needed like 12 more. Every website my password is saying besides Roblox, I think. Oh well, one day we get one account hacked, they have all the rest of your accounts then. So if you're fine with that, that's okay. Because, I mean, everything is generally an email address and a password, right? Well, if you use the same email address, which most people are going to use the same email address on everything, that's fine. But if you use the same password on them, well, now all of a sudden they have your user credentials for everything you've ever signed up for. So if I get 671 views on one stream, would put me higher on the next stream? No, it's active viewers in your stream. It puts you higher in the list in your browse window. Your eyeballs hurt. That's not good. I'm out of netherrack. We're gonna have to just finish off, cap this off, and then we gotta go ahead to the nether and get some more brick. I need more brick. I just totally missed that jump. Oh wow. That was stellar. Stellar times 2. There we go. Well, I've been up all day. See, I got to sleep in until like 11 o'clock this morning. It was so nice. I haven't been sleeping very well all week, so it was so nice to actually be able to lay in bed and stay sleeping for a while. Welcome, Kane. That's as far as I'm getting with your name. Pinyap, welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so that is the end of... Terris, you got up at 1 p.m. Got a good sleep in. It was like 11. Yeah, 11 is when I got up. Might have been a few minutes before, but it's pretty close to 11. I gotta make a trip. How am I doing? I am doing I'm doing fine. Working away at my castle build here. Okay, let's... I'm going to get rid of some of the junk that I've got. Let's put our brick up. The andesite. We're going to be making another trip here. Sunfire SB tells me that the Stay Puft is staying for a while, possibly permanently. He loved it. That's awesome because you did a really good job of it. It was the perfect add-on for that build. Absolutely perfect. All right, we are heading to our nether portal to go get some food. Got to get some food. Not food. Brick. I was thinking about food because my food bar was down a little bit. But off to get some brick. More brick. More brick, you say? Into the nether portal we go. Hello, Mr. Blaze. You just chilling, wandering around out here, are you? Every time I show up here, there's more cobblestone that's all built around here. It's crazy. Do I have a wife? I do. 22 years. 22 years. Do I think efficiency 2? What? I'll make sure to give her a visit. Alright, well, whatever you figure. You're trying to get a rise out of me, but it's not working. It's a chill stream, man. totally chill, man. I do not believe she does use Instagram. I don't know. I don't monitor what she does on her phone. None of my business what she does on her phone. Is it okay to E5 and Fortune 3 and mending is best? What? Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, and Mending is best. That's, well, I've got both. Well, actually, my Fortune is only 2. I should try to upgrade my Fortune. I should get another Fortune 2 and get that upgraded on my one pick. And then I've got my Silk Touch, Mending, and Efficiency 5. Both of them are Efficiency 5 and Unbreaking 3, so. You're proud of me, 22 years. Yeah, it doesn't happen in today's day and age too often anymore that people last 22 years. This is a huge amount of nether brick. This, I don't know, this one support system that was built here. Oh, that's perfect. It went down there. It's solid nether brick. The Fresh Pickle of Bel Air. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh, Barbaric, stop spamming symbols. Nightbot. Nightbot's doing its thing. Sunfire SG, welcome to the stream. I love your Ecto 1. It looks amazing. And you seem to have a friend on the side of the Ghostbusters mansion now. Okay, I gotta go now. Enough chatting, chat, and time for sleep. Alright, Jake. Again, have yourself a good night. No! I just fell to my death. Well, it wasn't my death, but I didn't really want to fall down here, though. That's not very useful. Thank you. Yes, I saw that earlier today. Sweeney did a good job. He did an amazing job. It looked fantastic. Alright. I want to get at least a good full inventory's worth here. How much is still over this way? Still a little bit. End up with a little bit of netherrack out of it too, but that's alright. Long as none of this ends up in the lava, I'm fine with it. As long as I don't end up in the lava, I'm fine with it. And I don't want to hit a pigman, because that would be just asking for bad news.
Oh, yeah.
Sunfire SG, thank you for the follow on Twitch. No, where are we at here? Are you advertising Overwatch gear in my stream? And for that, Let's just time you out for a little while. Copy and pasting crap into chat is just... doesn't need to be there. Give you a little bit of a timeout. Okay, I think I have another walkway over here that I can get back up here. Ooh, a magma guy. Run away! How are we doing for... You know what? That's probably enough for now. Let's head back. Res TP Terris. We'll save some more to dig out next time we're here. Don't you love folks like that? Ah, it is what it is. You take... You try not to feed them because they multiply. They're like gremlins. If you feed them after midnight, you're doomed, right? Don't get them wet and don't feed them after midnight. It's never gonna work out in your favor. Okay, we've got our brick. I'm going to take a couple more stacks. The fresh pickle, I made a Savale and continuous lapse in judgments. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. Hey, not a problem. You made a severe and continuous lapse of judgment. It happens. It happens on occasion. Just don't let it happen again. Okay, that got dark all of a sudden. Stairs. That's got to be down here. These have got to be down here. Let's load up another one. Let's take another set of brick. We'll take the one shot of slabs. Okay, that should do. And no, I'll take the 64 stack. Am I lucky that Nightbot haven't yelled at me for something yet? You always type without... you don't even use a capital letter in any sentence that you type, so you're never going to get screen deaths. I should put one in there, a filter that says, if you can't use proper punctuation and capitalizations, you type... No, I'm kidding. It's definitely not a good idea to use explicit usernames and post trash or self-promote in other people's chats unless given permission to self-promote by the streamer. Yeah, I tend not to be like crazy harsh. I warn them saying, you know what, it's not a good idea. You shouldn't do that. Other streamers, they see it and it's like an insta-ban. It's just, all right, have a nice life. See you later. We're done. And then what does anybody gain, right? Nothing. I apologize that I can't stay longer, mate. Sweeney mentioned he was watching you, so I wanted to stop in and say hi. Look forward to catching more of your work soon. Yes, thank you for stopping in. And I'm going to be popping by the Sweeney channel. I will check out your channel as well. Do you stream? I'm assuming you do. But yeah, I want to have a look and kind of see what you guys are doing on World of Solitude. I'd like to kind of see what that is all about. And I did not want to put that block there. Zoink! And I went one too high. And we are going to understair and understair because we should be. I can't tell if I'm at the right height here. I think I might be still too low. What I should do is... Oh, I didn't bring any cobble with me. I gotta go grab a stack of cobble. I was going to do World of Solitude tomorrow, but I woke up for work so sick that every moment in my head made me almost black out. You know what? You need to get some rest. You don't want to burn yourself out because I know when I wasn't feeling well, I took like an extra few days just to get myself ready to go and be back at it again. So you've got to look after yourself. I think I'm too low here for these. I think is what it's going to be. Can I reach that from here? I don't think I can. Let's, I think that's the height that it is. So I don't think I need to be doing... Yep. Because that is the angle for those. So I'm just getting everything kind of lined up to where it should be. And falling to my doom. So these I don't actually need here yet. They're on the next tier up. So we get to do one more whole lap around. And then we step those up. Sadly, it is impossible for me to call in at work. 4 officers is all we have for my area. No backup at all. That's rough. And we've reached another night cycle again. That means that them damn birds are wrecking my life again. Sleepy time. Question: those songs you use, would it be possible for me to play it on my tablet when I'm live on my phone, so I have some music for everyone instead of Russian piano music with no voice? Yeah, they're part of the YouTube Creator Suite. They're in the library, free for use for anybody that's a content creator. All of the music that I'm playing right now is right available from YouTube. I should probably call off my pet attacks from attacking. Yeah, you should. I can't stand them. The phantoms are the worst thing they ever introduced into this game. And they're probably still chilling out there above that, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Which means I'm going to have to zone out. I'm going to head to Atlantis, which is the... this is the city where you can have your own vendor shop and be able to sell your own materials to earn in-game currency. So we'll chill here, wait a few minutes, give those things a chance to despawn, and then we'll head back. Daylight's coming too. The sun is just starting to rise, so we could probably head back now. Why didn't I teleport? Apparently I canceled it? That doesn't make sense. With all that extra stone you have, you could make a fortune? Really? Oh, damn. No, because stacks of stone sell for nothing. It's like $1 for a full stack. Just because, I mean, it's so readily available and everybody has access to it, right? So... bust that out a little bit. We'll be able to use it to gain access to do, as we're working on these separate little patio areas. But we got a whole nother 2 tiers here that we got to go up, so the top of that build right now, up there, that's at 110. So I've got another 116 area worth of blocks that I can work with on this keep. I don't think we'll ever get that high, but there is that potential. Reach for the sky. There we go. It's just in range. You gotta be holding your tongue just right to be able to place those blocks. Definitely makes it go a little bit faster when we're doing 2 at a time here. Not as much running around back and forth. I busted one too many out. Dang nabbit. Blocks are not at the exact same spot that I had them in for the last like hour, so I keep scrolling to the wrong spots. Alright, that wall is ready for the patio layer. I'll have to build a staircase up there pretty quick to be able to gain access to being able to get up and work on these walls. As I get some of these materials consumed up too, I'm going to go back to the front gate. I'm going to break the map and replace it again and see if it's starting to show these walls on there. Ah, they did fall down. Drat. Ah, we'll go down and get them. It's only armor, right? Nope. Because you know what? I'll be like 2 andesite short, and I'll be wishing I had those. Actually, I'm probably going to be a lot more than 2 short. There's still more over in the chest, though. Wow, and I got tons down in the auto sorter, too. Overshot that just a little bit. And that one I did overshoot. Might do something a little bit different with the top section here on this. I'm kind of on the, not entirely sure what I want to do there yet. On this kind of way the middle is set up here. Because I think it's going to come, I want to, like, I don't know. We'll have to play around with that and see. I'm not entirely sure how I want that to work out. And I totally left right over that. That's amazing. Let's eat. Let's eat. Starting to lose hearts. I'm not healing. Maybe I should have taken them slow fall potions that Fanny was going to make. Now that we're starting to climb up here a bit. Oh, it's not going to let me do it, is it? It's not going to let me do it. Alright, we'll bust off the top 2. Redo them. Hindsight is amazing. It can be. The old 2020 thing. Am I going to have enough materials to make it over to there? That's the question. I don't even look at my inventory because then I'll just get discouraged. I'm going to say no. Not going to have enough materials. But remember, the cup is always half. Full or empty is up to you. Yes, Master. Your words are wise. No. Oh, I totally missed that. Watching you is making me want to do a mega build. Hey, you know what? I would encourage anybody to do a mega build. You gotta have patience, dedication, not be afraid to tear things down and move it over one block. Like, literally. Okay, story behind that. Tower in the corner over there. Wall all the way down. Tower in the corner here. All the interior wall, but for some reason it ended up in the middle, because I built from both sides in. It wasn't a single, it wasn't a odd number build. It ended up being an even number build, and that drives me crazy. Because I had planned that wall to be an odd number build. It turns out this tower here was one block too far to the south. I tore it down, tore it apart all from about there over of the building structure on the inside of the wall. I moved that tower over one block, built it all back up again, and rebuilt the entire inside. That was way, way, way back in episodes. I had to. It had to be done. I couldn't leave it that way. It would have been wrong, and it would have drove me crazy. So I completely tore down that whole tower and the entire interior wall. Well, a good 3/4 of it anyway, and redid it. So it's what needs to be done. Or else things wouldn't. It would have been lopsided. It wouldn't have been balanced. It would have been just a. Would have been a gong show. Right over the top again. Yay for me! I'm actually gonna hop down to retrieve this. I need that block. I had enough materials to get all the way around. Oh, I actually busted an extra one out of here. Who knew? I had enough materials. That I'm surprised with. So what did I run short on? Actually, I did not bad. I need more andesite, but that's still got lots of brick. We still got a pretty good shot of nether brick, so yeah, we did all right for materials on that round. We are going to take this time. Where's the andesite? Those two andesites. I'm gonna need more andesite. More andesites. It's almost 1 a.m. I did stream past when I said I was going to stream. Crazy. Oh, I got to go downstairs. I've used all of my upstairs andesite. It's time to go to the basement. We'll get our stuff ready for tomorrow, I think is what we're going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do much more building tonight. It is late. It is late. The stream count's dropped off to like next to nothing now too, so. 1, 2, and 3. Craft up. Well, that was stone I grabbed. Woot, woot, woot. No! I got extra stone that I don't need. Let's just throw that in here. That's how fast it filled down from the stuff up above. Andesite is this one. 1, 2, 3. There. We are loaded. And there we go. Yeah, I think things are... Let's go... I'm going to just dump out the inventory here into the chest. And then we're going to go reset the map out at the front gate. Let's go reset the map. I'm hoping one of these days to like arrive here and there's like a double chest of ink sacks. That would be amazing. If somebody wanted to gift me a double stack of, or a double chest, even just a single chest of ink sacks, would be fantastic. Alright, time to replace the map. That's not where that goes. That one goes there. That one goes there. And that one goes... No. Nope. Let's place the map this way. It's going to be easier. Oh, you're starting to see... You can see the walls starting to show up in it. Ink sacks are harder to get in 1.13. The farms have to be built in special locations and a lot of filling in of water around. Yeah, that's... You basically got to go like 10 chunks in each direction and then have your one water spawn point. Like it's some work for sure. You probably go there. Then you go there, you're there, and you're there. Alright, so you can kind of see, it's not showing this back wall at all, which is bizarre. It like cuts off here. That doesn't make sense. Like it's like these back 3 pieces didn't update. And even these didn't fully update. It's weird why it does that. It's funny how some of it updates and the rest doesn't, so. Alright, so Map is as updated as it's going to be, but it's starting to show the keep is in there now. These walls are there. It's just not showing the back half for some unknown reason. It's not updating the back half of it, but it's okay. I can deal with it. And the black stained glass, it's just making it a complete black sheet, which is crazy. But you can almost kind of see, you can't really zoom in, but you can kind of see that there's a maze in there. So that's something. The map is like somebody just placed it here one day. I'm not even sure who put it there, but I'm grateful that they did. I am. But that's where we are today. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, follow if you are watching on Twitch. And yeah, again, just thank you guys for hanging out. Feel free to leave some comments down in the video once it actually switches over live onto the channel. You guys all have yourself a great day, and we will be back tomorrow night for our regular weekly streams. We'll talk to you later.